A lot of people seem to think that being autistic or ADHD makes life harder as you age. And as it turns out, they think that because it's true. I'm Sol Smith. I'm an autistic and ADHD life coach. I am an author, and I also run a series of support groups called the Neurospicy Community. Yes, the aspects of our neurotype that make it maladaptive to live in the society we've built makes things harder as you age. Your working memory will drop, and you've been maxing that out to mask. You've been maxing that out to juggle all the tasks that you have to do. You've been maxing that out every time you task switch. So all of those aspects of being AUDHD are going to get harder as you get older. You also have hormonal changes, especially if you're a woman, that are going to impede your emotional regulation, your executive function, and the way that you are able to tolerate the hypersensitivity that you have to this world. And by hypersensitivity, we're talking about, your physical senses, we're talking about your mental senses. This stuff makes it harder. What can you do about it? Well, it would have been great if when you were much younger, you designed a life that was really good for your values and for the way that your neurotype has you show up in the world. Chances are you followed the neurotypical narrative of how to build a life and what to do in your life. So you find yourself in a really tight spot. And since you didn't do that since you didn't do that back then, it's time to do it now. The best time to plant a tree is 100 years ago. The second best time is today. This is why we need to put in the work to change our environment. Should we change the world so that it's not so hard for autistic and ADHD people? Yes. But you can't do that unless you have taken care of yourself, unless you have made a life that you can tolerate getting through. And lots of autistic and ADHDers feel like they can't tolerate it. This is not out of your control. It is not your fault. But we need to figure this out and design things in a way that are going to make the world easier to show up in every day, despite the fact that it's going to get more challenging as things move on.